home, she's so far away.
Hi everybody, just a second please. Just a second. I just finished crimping the cables. Let me turn the volume of the music down. And let's change the camera. Maybe? Yes, hi everybody. Whoa, sorry, welcome. It's hot, extremely hot. Currently it's 30 degrees at my desk, although outside it's 22 and all the windows are open, yet still doesn't pull anything. Sorry. So hi, where we left, we actually did try to start the cabling last time, and we've come to a problem. That one is that I had SKR board, SKR 1.3, original one. When I say original, I think it's version 1 or version 1. SKR version 1.3. And it's lacking some of the ports that Mini has. I also had a Creality board, but my Ender 3 was so old that it had version 1.1.4. Once again, some of the ports on the board were missing. The next MCU I had was Feistek Spider version 1.1, which was overkill for this. And that's why I ordered last weekend SKR Mini E3 version 3. I've checked the pins, everything is here that is needing, and everything more or less matches the original documentation for the EnderWire. So yeah, I didn't do much of the wiring so far on that board. I've only installed the... I'll show you just a second. I only installed the extruder wire, mains power to the board, connected the bed, connected Y end stop, electronics, fan, and bed thermistor. These are actually the wires that were somewhere here already, except the extruder wire. I also had to crimp the cables for the Y end stop. Y end stop wiring is not included in the kit. This is C-bar kit. And I also went on a hunt because I don't have any pins. I think this is XT version, JST XT. I don't have those sizes, and we need those for the, sorry, this side here. So we need those for the Y stepper motor, and also that wire is not included in the kit. That's why I've managed to find, I've thrown away all the wires I had for the Ender 3, and somehow I didn't throw away this one, and that's good because I don't have spare connectors. I'm still waiting for the box, it hasn't arrived with those connectors, so we now have ability at least to hook this up to the extruder. After I hook it up, which actually we can do right about now, just give me a second. Let me try to position it somehow, somewhere, so that you can at least see a bit what I'm doing. And you will definitely not see much. This wire needs to go out of the case. And then we need to cut this wire. Let's see how long it needs to be. Let's say it's this long, maybe. And then we will have to crimp it. I will redo this wire because I don't like this wire. I will use PTFE wire that I have. I have a bunch of PTFE wire. Just give me a second. I will change the camera. Where is it? This. Okay. So I will cut this wire here. Like this. And we will recrimp it. Why is there such a lag? Do you also see a lag? It looks like it's really lagging. Is it lagging? Yeah, it looks like it's lagging. Glasses. Come on. Okay. Wow, it's such a lag. Let me change this. It's not lagging anymore. At least not for me. Okay, so we have to crimp those. So how is everybody doing? I usually prepare those things before the stream, but as I said, I spent a long time searching for the cable. I was really in a bad mood when I couldn't find this is too long. Also, I cheated on one thing. I did hook up the mains power just to verify that the power supply is still working. As I said, I think it was flooded, or it was possibly flooded because the printer somehow ended up outside on the rain. Nope. It work. Yeah, we will not be able to see it, but without, that's just too far for me to crimp it. I need it much closer to my eyes. Yeah, so I verified that the power supply is working, and it is working. I also had issue with the mains power cable, the connector from Seaboard. I don't know if it's the reason that it didn't sit well enough in the case or something, but it's really hard to insert the cable into the jack. So yeah, I had to remove a bit of a plastic there just so it would sit nicely in the power supply. Let me just. No need for you to look there because I'm here. Okay, so this one is damaged. Let's get the next one. I really do not know what would be the count of connectors I've done so far. And since I will be bragging, I'm not bragging, I'm just saying, but it would sound like bragging, I will probably mess things up today. But practice really makes it perfect. When you get the hang of it, they look really, really nice. Can you see it? Yeah, 2 more to go. Then the Y stepper will be also connected, and we can finish connecting all the wires from the wire harness from the stealth burner. And we are actually done with the electronics here. Everything is hooked up, everything else we hooked up on the last stream. So we can power it and start working on the software, which I'm really looking forward to. Although I forgot to check what's the IP address of this Raspberry Pi. Raspberry Pi is clean, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if I've pulled the Klipper or not. Even if I've pulled the Klipper, I didn't do anything, but I'm not sure if I pulled it. No matter, we will check it in I think in 15 minutes, half an hour. Yep. We'll start playing with the Klipper. And I really want to finish it because my desk, because of that, is already for a month or so, 2-3 weeks, real mess. I was hoping that we could do electronics last stream. But hey, I think that this will be the last stream for me for this summer, or at least till the mid or end of August, because I'm going on a vacation next Monday. I have to prepare a couple of videos. I did record one already, or pre-record, or whatever. I still need to edit it.
Daniel Billick sponsored the channel. Daniel
Hey, Daniel.
Billick celebrates 17 months of membership. Hello.
Hi, Miner. So I will be taking a break for a couple of weeks. Although, as I said, videos will be prepared up front, at least a couple of them. Just give me a second. I want to make sure that the cabling is exactly what it was before. So this goes on the back side, everything goes here. Okay, first pin, second pin, come on. Come on, inside, third pin and fourth pin. So yeah, I'm going on a 2-week vacation on a very isolated island. I think there is only one shop, one cafe bar, 2 restaurants, and that's it. I'm taking Kindle and loading it with a bunch of books for that. But as I said, I will pre-record couple of videos. Okay, so the wiring for the How did I mess this up? No, it should be okay. Pairs are okay. Let's get wiring for the ender motor. Sorry, ender motor. Y motor. This goes here. And where is the X? Y is first one. test set should be here. Come on, get inside. Nope, you're messing with me. Okay, Y motor is hooked. Okay, let's get these out of the way. This is also crimping cable stripper. Cable stripper. Okay, so what's next? We connected this wire, heater fan, part cooling fan, 24 volts and ground I connected, but I connected that directly to the power supply. Heating wire, where is the HE? This is this one here, and it should go in. I need to double check this. Give me a second. Extruder, this is positive and this is negative. According to the image, this is in a positive. And let's check the Creality pinout. Creality pinout, where is it? Nope. Creality pinout. Great. Plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus. And here, was plus, okay, 12 plus, minus, plus, minus. I love, part of the documentation is great, but part is really frustrating. I don't know what is the reference board here. Is it Creality 4.2 or is it SKR Mini 3? It's plus. It should be plus here, and here plus is this one. Okay. As I said, part of the documentation is so frustrating because you have to, like guess what should go where. By the way, I will be tying up the cables later. I already shortened a couple of cables, but I didn't short all of them. So I will be doing that at a later date. I'm not sure what date that will be, but that's always. Oh. That's called soon. Okay, nope. Okay, this is okay. Let's check next. Sorry, this is X end stop. X end stop should go in X end stop, and the wiring here is what, where, when. X end stop. Okay. Let's see. X and stop should be.
But that doesn't mean
This one here. Maybe.
I feel like I get from this.
I will also replace, I don't like those connectors that were included, I will replace it with the JST connector. I think that this one is plugged okay. Then we have 5 volts probe LED, no 5, yeah 5, this is this one here.
For a while, I was real scared of them. Like, it's definitely something that doesn't happen every day. But once I knew what was going on and why it was happening, it made a lot more sense, and I became okay with it.
I've double checked those pins, and we now have 2 more cables. One is what? This is thermistor for the hot end. That's in, and the last one is what? X and stop. That's X and stop. What was this? This is, nope, this is filament sensor. Filament sensor. But I do not have filament sensor. We can, for example, use it later. Yeah, I will use it later. Okay, actually, this is it. Oh, no. We still have 2 motors. X motor and Z motor. Let me just check which of them is called X and which one is Z. Z motor is one. Okay, so this is Z motor. And Z motor goes where? Just to double check. Yeah, Z motor is next to the cable chain. Okay, that's good. Z motor is next to cable chain. And Z motor goes towards the extruder. Sorry. X, Y. Z. And here is the X. Where is the X? This is the X. Actually, everything is now hooked up. Everything is hooked up. Now let me get this up here. Let me just check how it looks. Come on, where is the mouse? Studio mode, overhead. Yeah. We are actually very close to finishing it. We are actually currently at the electronics is finished, and let's do the software part. I'm trying to get this camera I already mentioned a couple of times that I hate Elgato arms. Okay, so let's hook it up into the power. Let me just get a couple of things out of the way here. Okay, hopefully no smoke. Screwdriver out, this out, we don't need this. We can put tools out of the way. Oh, let me start the printer. Where is it? Okay. Printer is hopefully starting up. I do see lights inside, and I think I also saw the green LEDs on the Raspberry Pi. So while it's booting, let me just jump into one window that you will not see and check. Okay, these we don't need, these we don't need. Oh, these we may need. Let me actually go and check the documentation for this. So SKR Mini. Where is the documentation for it? SKR Mini 3, this one here. User manual. We don't care about that. Sensorless homing, no. Oh, so these are the pins for the sensorless homing, no. We don't care about that. Cooling fan, nope, nope. BL Touch firmware. Documentation is not that great, but never mind. Let me just check on my router the IP address of the Raspberry Pi. Up until yesterday it was like 36, 37, 38 degrees, and today it's 22 outside. But as I said, here it's really hot and I'm completely soaked. Okay, IP, DHCP, releases. We are searching for not this one. 100. Let's check. Let's check. Come on, what I'm doing. Yay! Okay, we have the IP address. We have the IP address. Let me show you PuTTY. And let's get cracking with the installation. So what do we need now? We need software install. Software install. Main cell, fluid, blah blah blah, SKR. Klipper will be installed, installing Octoprint. Oh, let me just check something. Let me just check something quickly. Nope, it's not installed. Okay. So let's first install this. We did this, we did that. Sudo. Let's update everything. Oh, it has something to update. I still haven't finished. I haven't had time to finish playing with my Warren 2.4. It's down there waiting for this one to be finished so I can disassemble completely the extruder and yeah, try to fix whatever is messing with it. And there is something messing it seriously. It doesn't have constant movement. It's getting stuck somewhere. I tried removing the fans, looking at the motor. It looks like motor is spinning constantly, so there is something else in place. So I have to disassemble everything and reassemble just to make sure there is no grinding or anything else. But for that I have to get it back here on the table, and I cannot get it here on the table until I get this one out. So I'm trying to finish this one as soon as I can, or as fast as I can. Let's clone the repository. Done, and then let's start it. Okay, so what do we want? We want to install. What we want to install? We want to install Klipper. Recommended. Please select number of Klipper in one instance. Better like this. Okay, Klipper is getting installed. Okay, it's still installing. Come on. I was planning to go cut grass in the yard today, but it was raining, so I moved it to tomorrow. It looks like it's raining once again, but it's not something, not as yesterday or tonight. It was, sorry, last morning, or sorry, when was it? Yeah, it was around 2 a.m. Today it was like storm. Everything getting flooded. But it's okay now. Nope, no glasses. It's still decompressing. Oh, good tip. Did you go through the documentation for the through the warrant documentation or Big Tree Tech documentation? STM. Okay, let me remove this. Let's see what it says here. SKR Mini 3 power 30301. So there is a difference. Nice, didn't know that. No way for me to currently see it. Well, we'll flip it and try to read what's on the MCU itself. Klipper is really heavy in terms of files. Okay, SKR Mini E3 and B1. So you said you had B0. I'll try to see on the MCU what's written, if I can see it. It's so tiny. What's next? Make clean, make command, please, blah blah blah. Yeah, sure. Oh, nice. I forgot how it's when you have to transfer files with the SD cards. I'm sure microcontroller processor, blah blah blah. Communication is set on this one. The run, make clean. Fun is to be copied to the MCU. The easiest way is, of course, yeah. Pull it. Copy Klipper to desktop. Rename it to firmware. Ensure that Mini A3 board is not powered. Then the remove card. Okay, that part shouldn't be difficult. I just have to see, do I have a win? Yep, I do have. Close. New site. While this is installing Klipper, I'll try to log in. Yes. Okay. WinSCP is ready. So as soon as we make a firmware, we can copy it to the SD card. Oh, look, I have SD card on my desk and I have card reader on my desk. This must be coincidence. And I don't have flip ports. currently I have, I think, 12 USB ports occupied on the PC or in use. I really have to figure out what I need to move somewhere else. Is this working? It doesn't seem like it's working. Yep, it's working. Oh, and I have firmware card. So old firmware from 2021 on this card. I think that's from the Ender 3. Nice. So it's Klipper version from 2021. Yeah, that can go to trash. This one is still not finished. It's really taking a long time. Yeah. I really have to clean. I have boxes and boxes of spare parts, and I think like 50% of that is currently junk and needs to be thrown away. Just a part of the old printers. For example, I found today the original case for the electronics for the Ender 3, which I have removed because I printed the case under the like drawer and the case electronics under the printer. And I don't know why I kept that one. Why I didn't disassemble, pull out the parts that I need and throw this away, I don't know, because I'm not using this one so long, and I think I have backups of like, I don't know how many backups of who knows what versions of what knows for what printer clippers. I have to clean everything out. Yep. This is really taking its time. Yeah. I don't know why. I think that mine was actually also installed. I had TAP for like a year now or something like that. I installed TAP as soon as it was released. And this one was still in the printer. There is actually one other part I removed also the last time I disassembled it 2-3 weeks ago. I can't. Yeah, and I also have Clicky. I found Clicky that I never actually installed. Hey, long time no see, Streetwiz. Yeah, but I did last week or after last stream, I don't know if it was that day or on the Sunday or whenever, I went through this box and threw away all the unnecessary parts that I will not be using anymore. Yeah, I like TAP. Although, yeah, I do like TAP. Although I had issues with the Warren last, 2.4 when I was rebuilding it now. And what was it? It was something really stupid. I managed to fix it, but I was like banging my head for 2 days. And this one, I don't know why I just removed it and didn't disassemble it. But it's great because now I can just replace the one here in the EnderWire with this one here. It's Vitas Voron Dragon. How it's called? Vitas Dragonfly Voron edition. Which is great because I don't think I even have to recream the cables. The connectors are still the same, so I just can plug this in and have better hot end. Oh, this is really taking a long time. Oh, last time I said that I will play with the belts and I forgot to do it. So the belts are really come on, stand. The belts are really I'm not sure what's going on with the belts. I know that I've cut to the same length, and no matter how I try to position them, they're never the same length. For example, one is much longer, so I can pull it more than the other one, and it's still not tight enough. I said to myself, this is a problem for the future me, and it looks like future me still hasn't come to play with it. Yeah, this one is like completely loose. If we get the motors running today in terms of electronics, then I'll play with it. What is this? Okay, this one is okay, and one fell to the floor. Let's see it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. And I forgot, did I install the filament sensor in this one or not? I don't believe I have filament sensor in, but I could add it. Wow, this really is taking very long. Let's check. So we did this, I didn't do the case. I'm still not sure if I will be doing case or not. Where is the spool holder? I didn't print it. Let me check. Nope, wrong printer. What is it called? This plate. Yep, this plate. Looks like I didn't print this plate. It's plate 11. Plate 11. Let me quickly push this to printer. Cancel. We don't want to install the new version. Oops, this is a top secret project. We cannot show this one. Plate 11 is empty. Plate 10. Plate 11. Why is it empty? Let's download the files then. CBOR, STL, panel mounting, front panel light bar, no panel clip, top latch, not this one. Miscellaneous, cover spool holder base, and okay, spool holder base and spool holder. Okay, two files are here. Downloads. Okay, let's get this sliced. Whoa, it will take some time. Two hours 20 minutes. Nah, no problem. Send to printer, upload and print. Yeah, top secret project. This is something that I'm doing with. It was actually. It's related to smart home. It's something I'm doing with a lot of local community members here in Croatia. It was. They actually mentioned that project, and I was able to somehow get sponsorship for that, and it's currently in the works, and I think it will be arriving in next couple of weeks. Whoa. Okay. Parts will be arriving in next couple of weeks, but I think the video will be September, like second week of September or something like that, because it needs it has everything. So it has PCBs, SMD components, it has programming, Arduino programming, it has 3D printing parts, it has smart home parts. It's really awesome project. And I'm glad that the guys here in the community mentioned it, and I'm also glad that we managed to pull this off. And the total cost of the project will be a lot. But I managed to get PCBWay to sponsor one part of the project, then each one is chipping in for the second part of the project. I think it's like 500 plus 900, around 1,000, something like that, yeah. Euros. Add by to groups now, yes. Okay, now we need to install Moonraker. Yes. And then we need to install Fluid, because I'm always using Fluid. And it will be fun. It will be really fun. Wow, I'm completely soaked. My wife said that I should try doing stream topless. Maybe I'll get more viewers. You don't want to see that. Yeah, but it will be fun project. I also have something else that I'm not sure if at the end I will be doing or not, but I also had one additional idea that would also combine all three things, you know, like DIY electronics plus 3D printing plus smart home. But I was really excited because, you know, you think of something and you think you've discovered like something great, and then you just ended up discovering once again hot water that was discovered a million times already. So I was a bit disappointed, but it was supposed to be Jarvis in the Mark III helmet of the Iron Man, because of course Jarvis Iron Man Mark III helmet. And then I found the project that can automatically open and close the mask, and I thought it would be great to also add the microphones and speakers inside to have voice control and talk with Jarvis. Then again, I've seen that somebody has already installed Assist in a Sweet, no problem, no problem. No problem. So I'm not sure, because somebody has I didn't want it to look like I'm trying to rip off somebody, so I decided maybe it's best not to do that one. Not topless part, but the Jarvis project one. which I really thought. But my daughter actually, we were talking, and she found the mask for it. So she found that project where you can press a button and mask like opens and closes. I told her that I want to do something like that, and she found that project. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe at the end I'll do something like that. Maybe not. I'll try. Actually, I really hope that I would be making in the future more videos that combine like printing and something, or smart home and something, certain multidisciplinary projects. And this was yeah. We'll see. I have a couple of weeks during my vacation to think of everything. So no, not main cell, but for fluid. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Let me quickly kill face cam, move mic aside. Let me try to, no, I will not move printer just so I don't download recommended macros. Yes. When it finishes downloaded, let me see if I have to install anything else. Klipper screen, no. Octoprint, no. For now, I think we are done. Perform action, be back. Klipper is installed, Moonraker is installed, Fluid is installed, everything else is not installed. Q quit, and I will try to turn the printer and see if I can get a glimpse of the MCU. And not get electrocuted in the process. Yeah, no way. No way. I don't know where is my magnifying glass. I lost it somewhere. Just give me a couple of seconds till I try to work this. Just a second. Managed to find it, and I also found a couple of additional things while looking for the magnifying glass. Let me just try to pick on the MCU here. Yeah, this one is G0B1. So I got the right one. Okay, so let's compile the firmware. Or let me just check if the printer has started printing. Nope, it's still heating. Okay, so let's get cracking with the firmware. Where is it? Okay, let's go here. Firmware flashing. We go to the SKR Mini E3V3. Run following. Sudo up to install make. Okay. Klipper, make menu config, enable. Microcontroller is STM32. Where is it? This one. Processor type is STM32 G0B1. 8K kilobit bootloader, 8 MHz crystal, communication interface USB on PA11, PA12, USB IDs we are not touching, GPIO pins we don't care. Escape, save configuration, yes, and then we have to compile it, make clean, although there is nothing to clean, but no problem, make, and once again it will take some time. Then we have to copy this to the SD card, shut down everything. I have to insert the card, which will be a bit of issue and it will require me to move board a bit, but yeah, we'll think of something. And that's it. Then we should have firmware also flashed on the SKR board, and I do have also here this Voron Design Klipper extension board that connects via the USB cable to the Raspberry Pi, but we don't actually need that one. That one is for the original board, Creality 4.2.2, I think, that doesn't have enough ports for the cooling fans. This one has two free fan ports for the hot end and part cooling fan. So after the stream, after everything is done, I will remove this Klipper extension board, free up some of the cables, and move everything to the SKR Mini E3 boards. Oh, Klipper is done. Okay, let me quickly grab it here. In the folder Klipper, out, there should be Klipper bin. Yep. Download. Let me quickly download it. F5. Okay, it's here. We have to rename it to firmware.bin if I'm not mistaken. Firmware bin. There is already firmware. Once again from 2021. Okay, let me delete this one. Klipper, rename, firmware. Let's copy it to the SD card. Paste it. Okay, let's check documentation. Did I do what I need to do? So yeah, it's copy firmware bin from desktop, blah 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 blah. And now we have to insert it. Okay, this will be fun. The board needs to be powered off. In order for me to power it off, I need to power off everything. So I will do graceful shutdown. I turned off the power. Not very graceful. I've pulled the card. Get my glasses back on. I hate it. Give me a second. It's like full disassembly of the printer because you cannot access the SD card port on the SKR. fingers, clumsy fingers, butter fingers. Hate it. No! Drop the card. Fuck! No.
For a while, I was real scared of them.
I dropped the card.
It's definitely something that doesn't happen every day, but once I knew what was going on and why it was happening,
Come on.
it made a lot more sense, and I became okay with it.
Now I will have to completely remove the SKR boards from the printer. Oh, really loving it. Where is the SD card now? How? Where? Like it was a second ago on the table, and now I can't find the SD card. Okay, it's here. It would be easy, they say. I don't know what's easy here. I don't know what's easy. Yeah, the joy of micro SD card. Okay. If I wasn't sweating before, I'm definitely sweating now. Let's power it on once again. In theory, this should be it. In theory, I should watch lights on it also. Let's check the where is the documentation? I did open documentation. Did I open documentation? I did open documentation. Where is the manual? Hardware, readme. Where is it? Lights, blinking lights. Red, power LED, solid on, normal power, blinking during the firmware. Note that it's currently solid, controlled by the firmware. Otherwise, maybe it's already upgraded or updated or installed. Let's check it out. Let's time out, reconnect. Bye. ls dev ls tty mca how it's called, serial. Yeah, I was surprised because while I was probably lifting it up, it flashed. Serial by ID. We have two boards. Okay, this one, yeah. Hey, Vic, ciao, come stai? Va bene? Okay, so this one is MCU. This one has started printing, and here we can finally access the printer. Maybe? Yes, maybe? Yeah, I haven't seen you for a long time. But what's this? How log in? Why log in? Where log in? Okay. I don't get it. I don't get it. Just let me check one thing. Downloads firmware is from today, and why is it showing login screen? Definitely not sure why I'm seeing this. Oh, forced logins shouldn't be true. Okay, let's go to where is it? How can I change the folder? Okay, let's go back. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. SKR, this one is the configuration file. But why am I seeing the authentication or authorization page? That's bonkers. Okay, so we need to go to Moonraker configuration file. Nope. In what folder is it? Config. Nope. Okay, this will be easier here. Okay. Test source script out docs configuration make file. Reconnect. Give me a second. I'm trying to fight with the Raspberry Pi printer. Example configuration. Okay, give me a second. It should be in printer data folder. Printer data folder. Okay, found it. Nope, can't type. Moonraker conf. Server hosts core. It's listed here. It's listed here. Authorization, trusted clients, force logins. Nope. Sudo nano moonraker config. Come on, can type. Do you want to edit? Yes. Authorization. Force logins. False. I'll need force. False. Okay. Exit. Saved. Yes. File name. Okay. What's the easiest way to start it? Service call. I'm loving it. Okay. 3 dots. Printer. Okay, let's see here. Configuration, however, pre-built images such as main cell, fluid configure load. Let's see if there is this file here, just to be sure. Nope. Okay. Trusted clients, this IP address is here. Actually, my range is a bit different. So let's put it like this. Save, yes. Let me try to That's one way of doing it. That's one way of doing it. And by the way, when I was digging for the magnifying lens, I said that I found a couple of things. I found stickers for the Zima board, ice whale, Zima board, ice whale. Which actually I have one Zima blade behind me, waiting for the video. Then I found this one, and this is Raspberry Pi 02W. But the most exciting thing I found is this unused coral, which I have like 3 years now, and I don't use it. I don't have anywhere to use it for now. I will hook it up somewhere, but yeah, for now I'm not using. Let's try to restart the session, Pi. And let's see what's going on here. It's still asking to sign in. Nope, it's better. Okay, the Klipper is not ready. Let me... I love Zima boards. I'm testing Zima blade. I have 2 Zima boards. No, blades. No, boards. The ones that are longer ones. And I love them. I have one that is ready to be shipped somewhere as a future home assistant. The other one I converted to the retro station for playing retro games, but I will repurpose it for something else. And the other one I have, just a second. It's hidden. Dun 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 dun. Something fell out. So this one is hidden. It was hidden behind the great green screen. And that's this one here. It's already mounted, so whoa, it's already dusted. The device is this one here, and then I have 2 SD drives. I was sent this by how they're called, Whale Company, whatever they are called, to test the NAS version of it. And yeah, I have to finish this video because they want me to test it as a NAS, but I don't want to use it as a NAS. I will be repurposing it as soon as I create video, and then I will create another video. I want to create EDR, like home version of the EDR for the security for monitoring your home network, and I will be using this one for it because for home network, it should be sufficient in terms of devices. If you don't have like 10 PCs and 10 servers, like 10 pieces of network equipment that are active, it should be more than enough. And I'm really looking forward to do that video. I'm not sure when I will do that because it will take a lot of time to do it. But on the other hand, I'm so excited to do the second video. The first one, I know that they've managed to do Casa OS, which is really great out-of-box experience, and the NAS version should really work awesome there. But yeah, I'm digressing. So what? Okay, let's pull the software installation, main cell fluid, blah blah blah, SKR. We did this, we did that. Back to software installation. No, we don't want to go we don't want to get that. Vic, in terms of Coral, I know I've tested it, but my main setup is this was so it's funny. This machine actually, when they announced it and they sent me mail in like October or November last year, my idea was to finally move my system from Synology Home Assistant to this one. And I thought that it would be awesome reason to finally migrate from Synology, and then I would also be using FreeGate with this Coral stick, since I'm not using, since I'm still on the Synology. USB Coral has issues with it. I tried to test it with the yellow and green, but of course those are two Raspberry Pis and then don't work okay. I did test something else and it was working okay, but yeah, so I was looking forward to move and use it, and then since I started working more into security last year or something like that, I went to a lot of certifications in terms of security, although I'm not a technical guy, but I still went to the forensics, so I have certificate for forensics now. I have certificate for the ethical hacking, and I'm doing that out of interest. So companies covering all that, but I'm still doing it just for the interest. That's why I decided to go for the EDR. Yeah, big that's an issue. Where did I see example of the configuration? Here on the GitHub hardware. Where did we see the example configuration files? Klipper. Was it this one? Okay, let's check here. So we are here. Build software installation, installing software configuration, switch wire here, SKR Mini E3. Let's copy this. Let's go here. Let's close it. 150. Okay. Let's go to configuration. We have here printer configuration file. We have nothing here. We'll paste this here and let's check. Fluid is not defined. Okay, no, let's do it like this. MCU, so include fluid, paste everything else. Kinematics, none. Let's remove this. We don't need this. Search for fluid. We have fluid. We don't need to fluid here. We can remove this. We will uncomment this. Okay. Let's start from scratch. Velocity here, everything will be left as is. This one we need to replace with whatever we have here. I will close this putty window as soon as we the serial by ID ls. Let's see if I managed to copy it. Yep, I did. Okay. Static digital output USB pull-up enabled. What is that one? Configure digital output pins. One will be defined by number, blah 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 blah. Pins configured here will accept the GPU. Okay. I don't remember this one. X-stepper is... No, I'll have to go to... Let me first check here. Let's see if Seaborg has done anything here. But we will have to go to the pins on the we don't need this anymore. Okay, we have image here. It will help. Let me put this one here. And let's go back to this one here. So stepper X. Stepper X. PB13, stepper X. X is PB13. Direction is 12. PB14 is enable pin. That's correct. Y. Y is PB10, PB2, PB11. That's correct. Z is PB0, PC5, PB1. That's correct. And extruder. What? Extruder stepper pin is PB3, correct. Direction is PB4, correct. Enable pin is PD1, correct. Rotation distance, blah blah blah. This will do everything, blah blah blah. Heater bed, heater pin is PC9. Heater is heat bed PC9, okay. Sensor is PC4. That's correct. Probe PC2. Probe PC2. Probe Z probe PC2. Probe PC2. I don't see PC2 here. I think that probe is Z probe is P. Back to documentation. Probe is this one here. It's ground. So we have something, then ground, then PA1. Oh, probe should be PA1. Okay, let me just copy this and use PA1. Oh, come on. I usually leave my save marks here. I usually leave myself marks or notes like this. Okay, PA1. Okay. This is correct. Fan for the electronics is PC7. Nope. My electronics are on PC6. 1, 2, 3 changed. Pin equals, what did we say? PC6. Changed. Okay, hot end fan is PB15, which we have to check. Okay, give me a second. Camera. So, where is it? In the second spot, this is nope. How it goes? So we have nope. Okay. I will have to move the fans. So electronics is currently at fan 0 and this is PC6. Yep. And hot end fan and part cooling fan are on the other board. And that other board whoa, I turned it off by accident. Shoot. Come on. Great. Let's start from the beginning. Come on. I'm happy. Okay. We'll start from the beginning. We don't need this anymore. Yeah. It's Saturday, at least we have something to do. God, I hate it. I didn't save anything. I didn't save anything. I didn't save anything. I didn't save anything. Okay, first let me just close a couple of windows. This one, okay, we can close this one. We will leave this one. We can close this one. We will close this one. This one. This one. This one. Switch wire we can close. We will leave this one. We have to copy once again everything. What else? Okay, these two. One is too much. We can leave this and we can close this. Let's paste the code. Let's click save first. Then we need to copy MCU. Okay. Let's include fluid. Let's click save and restart. Sensor type in section heater must be specified. Sure. Okay, this was correct. Y was correct. Z was correct. Extruder was correct. Heater bed, what we said. PC8. Heater bed was PC8. And PC4, PC8, 1, 2, 3, change. PC8. Nope. We're talking here about bed. Bed is okay. Bed is okay. Sensor is generic because probably it is. Maximum is like 90. We can actually put 100, but no matter. So this one is correct. Let's click save. Let's check the one. Heat bed PC9. It is PC9. Sensor is PC4. Sensor is PC4. Probe. We said that probe is PA1. PA1. Save. So we start. Sensor type in section heater bed must be specified. Didn't we just specify sensor type? Yes, we did. and stop pin in section stepper Y may be specified. Okay. So sure, fan control, we said that controller fan is PC6. This PC7. PC7 is, yeah, I could actually put it at fan 1, it would be, but no. Yeah, okay, yeah, let's leave it for now. This is what do we say? Pin is PC6. Okay, save hot and fan. It's on the spare board. I will repin it. Part cooling fan is on the other board. Homing override bad mesh. Display. We will actually have to play with it because display is connected via the USB port. I never played with the displays that are with the Mini 12864 that are connected via the USB cable. So this is something that I have to do later. Output pin lights PA8. I don't think it's PA8. I think it's lights is this one here, and that is PC14. 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 Where is it? Grr. Output pin. Output pin lights. Output pin lights. Output pin lights. Output pin lights. I will not play with it. G code, lights on, lights off. We'll play with it later. We did have one error. What was that error? We need to specify what. PC6 is used multiple times. Okay. So fan. Part cooling fan. Yeah. Part cooling fan is, for example, this is PB15. If this is PB15, this can be PC7. But we also have one other problem. And stop pin, stepper Y. And stop pin. 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 Y is PC1. Sensor type in extruder, okay. Sensor type extruder, extruder, where is it? Update rotation gear, sensor type, I think it's also generic, or I'm expecting it to be generic. But I have additional problem here, and that additional problem here is force login. Okay, idiot. Force login. I don't know how to type. Save, restart. Unparse force login. This may be option longer. Okay, let's completely remove it. Save, restart. In theory, okay, so how do I check? Where is it? Where is it? Tune and stops. X is triggered. Y is triggered. Z and probe are triggered. Nice. Okay. It looks like so in theory if I say home, okay. So what's next? What's next? What's next? We need to find docs for Voron. Software, nope. Initial startup. Okay. Start by verifying the temperature are going properly. Nah, we cannot do that. I have to repin the part cooling fan, and also I need to repin the other one. Stepper motor buzz. XYZ extruder. Okay. Okay. Okay, this one is moving. Yep. Okay, this one is moving. This one is moving. X, Y, Z, and extruder. I haven't seen this error so far ever in my life. Ever. Like ever. Oh, putty, kill the putty. I forgot to kill the putty. Short to supply. Short to supply A, open load, like this one here. Funny, or not. Looks like Z stepper is dead. Z stepper is on the... No, it's just this one is the daughter board. It doesn't have TMC on it, so it goes there down, and it goes on the onboard one. And onboard one is where? Z. No, extruder. And there are two extruders on the SKR Mini. SKR Mini E3 V3 whatever, blah blah blah. Let's search for extruder and make sure that it's in the right spot. extruder is stepper is PB3, PB4, and where is the documentation here? PB3, PB4. That's E for the extruder. And that should be that. I'm afraid to touch the printer and turn it over so that it doesn't lose power. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second, I have to. One, two. Nope. I hooked it up to the wrong. No, it's correct one. Don't mess with me. It's telling me that it's telling me that the extruder hopefully not. Okay, I will need to check this out. I will check it after the stream. It could be potential cabling issue. And as I said, I was planning to... No, yeah. This could potentially be cabling issue. The wires are not paired correctly. But we will check that later. Okay, let's check other tests. Buzzing. Yeah, and stops we did. And stops we did. Firmware start. If I trigger the Y, trigger. If I trigger X, trigger. And if I use something metallic under the probe, I said something metallic under the probe. I said something metallic under the probe. It's also triggered. Okay. You need to be able to quickly stop the printer in case something goes wrong. Example, the tool head goes the wrong direction. Use the E-stop button on the display. If installed, it is, but I cannot do that. I have a computer right next to the printer. Let's prepare restart. It should go that direction and that direction. Okay, let's try this out. Homing. Although, yeah, the cabling is not tight completely, but let's try it anyway. If I now press Home X, it's moving in the wrong direction. This was X. Direction pin. Let's reverse it. Actually, it was moving in the right direction first. Was it right direction? X should move. Yeah, it was moving in the right direction. Y should be moving up. Y should be... Oh, sorry. X should move that, and Z should move there. Okay, where is it? No trigger after. Hey, Kemi! Huh. Let's go back to printer. Let's stepper X direction will be okay, but stepper Y, let's change direction. Save, restart. Let's try Y. Okay, Y is working correctly. Z. Let's check Z rotation. Direction pin, let's try it like this. Save and restart. Let's now try X. I said restart. So it's going up and it's going that direction. It's going up and in that direction. And it should go down and in that direction. X is going there and Z should go. Let's test Z. Let's test Z. Okay, let's test it. Okay, let's check. Okay, so what did I say? Home Z. Nope, nope. Something is moving wrong. It's going down. It's going down. But it's going Qua. Something is yeah, okay. So let's check once again. X and Z. X was working and Z was working, so they are not swapped. Are both of them inverted? Z and X. Okay, let's try it now. Okay, so this one is homing. Y is homing. This one is going wrong direction. It's going up, it should go down. It's going up and it should go down. Okay, so what did we say? X is doing correctly and Z is not. That means that X is inverted. I hate those two motors. This one is working, this one is going correctly, but this one is going upwards. And that means that X is, yeah, that's, X is inverted. Let's try once again. X. Nope, X is moving now. Wrong. So not the X. Let's try Z. Okay, let's once again check. In the middle of everything, test X. Nope, it's moving in the Z direction. Then maybe I've switched the pins, sorry, the connectors. Printer configuration. It's also not this one. Save and restart. It's strange. So Y is okay, X is okay, but Z is not okay. Switch wire Z moving up on homing. I don't know how to. Come on. Yeah, right. This will not help. Yeah. Nope, that's not it. Switch wire Z moving Z axis. No, that's not it. That's correct one. This is Voron 2.4. That's not correct one. By the way, the fan is terrible. It's so noisy. I don't know if you can hear it. You probably can hear it. It's terrible. Yep, that's not it. Yeah, okay, that's great because it's really noisy. I think I will replace it with something from a PC that's much quieter. It has higher pitch. Can you hear? Let me get the music out. So. Can you hear it now? It's really noisy. Hum. Switch wire Z axis moving up on homing. This is the Seaboard. They branded. They just put their own sticker on it called Seaboard fan or something, and it's really noisy. Yeah, I have to play with this one. I have to go to Discord and check the Voron community. Just give me a second. Voron, switchwire, questions, pins, no pins, mark as read. Where are threads? Are there any threads? I hate those long names on the Voron community. Voron switchwire. Z axis moving. Yep. People are ignoring questions. Alex, you have to flip directions to get the axis to move the right way. Yeah, I know that. Stepper Z, but stepper Z, since Z stepper and X stepper are controlling both the X and Z movement, changing one messes the other. I tried reversing both and that didn't work. I tried reversing one and that didn't work. Enable pin. Core XZ. Let's check. Or maybe I didn't set this to Core XZ. I think I did. Kinematics. Core is XZ. So XZ is used. Okay. Strange.
When I was little, I had a tree outside my bedroom window, and the moonlight spread its shadow across my ceiling. Sometimes when I woke up, my groggy state, it looked like spider webs.
So much trash here. The axis moves up. Where is it? Threads. Spanish Ender conversion thread. ZX belts one slightly longer. Okay, the axis move both steppers. Fed. The axis moves up as the axis moves towards the middle. But moving the motors to the top.
But that doesn't mean
Okay, no problem with moving the x-axis. It is caused with the z-axis to move up and down. The gears are tightened, motors are straight axis. The belts are tight.
nightmare, which you thought was real, but really isn't.
Someone had similar issues. Okay, no, I will have to do read up.
Pick up your phone.
Hi Jose. When I built my V2.4 only printer, getting my head around the Z entry directions was quite. Yeah, it is. The current direction problem is Y is moving correctly, X is moving correctly, and Z only wants to go up. I've tried swapping, I tried changing directions of both X and Z. I tried changing direction of only one and the other, and it's not working, and I think that it may be because the motors are completely swapped, but I have to check that one out. So how to do that? I have to flip the printer and it can lead to power loss. Let's try it like this. Y motor is hooked where? Y motor is hooked to first one, and first one is what? Where is it? First one is what? First one is what? First one is what? X. So the X motor is where the X motor should be. This is the first one. Then we have Y motor, sorry, and then we have Z motor. In Z AM. Should it be in a ZAM or? X is correct, Y is correct, ZAM is correct. ZAM and ZAM according to documentation, that's correct. I don't get it. Everything looks okay. X is in X and Z is that side. Is it Z? Let's check. So This is Z motor, and Z motor is on that side. This is X motor is on this side. This is X wire and goes to X. This is Z wire and goes to Z. And yeah. Power is gone. Strange. According to documentation, this is X, correct. This is Z, correct. My X is moving correctly, but Z direction is not moving correctly. Problem here is that these are the stepper markings, if they are inverted or not. Let's try it once again. Okay, so let's check it like this. Bad. Y is moving in correct direction. X is moving in correct direction, but Z is moving up. No, it's moving down. No. No, it's moving up. Okay. Okay. First of all, I need to do one thing. I cannot leave it like this. I have to tighten the belt, because the impact is also, if the belts are not properly tightened, it can move in different direction. It can drift, but yeah. Let's try it like this. How it goes? Kinematics. So if this turns like this, it's moving. So if both are moving in the right direction, clockwise, it will move E. So this one, no, they are not. I've checked. I've checked. I'm just now playing with the kinematics by hand. So if both motors are moving clockwise, it will move in X direction correctly, or counterclockwise. If X motor is moving clockwise and Y is moving counterclockwise, it will go down, or vice versa. If this moves counterclockwise and the other one clockwise, it will go up. So actually, I'm not sure what I should do. So when they are moving, I should. So okay. Clockwise, vote clockwise. Is correct. Vote counterclockwise is correct. Yeah, definitely. If I would swap direction, but it's not working for some reason. If I would swap direction for both of them, it should in theory move up instead of down. But when we try it, what's going on here? So in theory, both are moving the wrong direction. In theory, both should be reversed. But if I reverse, this one will go counterclockwise, this one will counterclockwise, counterclockwise. Nope. It will not help. Yeah, it looks like wires are yeah, it does look like wires are swapped, but I don't get it. It shouldn't be the case, actually. Let me turn the printer off and we'll try to swap the cables. We'll try to swap the cables. Maybe it's swapped cable. According to the cables, it's not swapped, but who knows? Okay, it's powered down. Let's try to swap it. This is X motor. And this is Z motor. Okay. Nah, it's okay. Our elevator had a stroke in our building. So if, for example, you are on the second floor, your keyboard reminded me of that. If you're on the second floor and you press that you want to go ground floor or zero floor here, it actually goes first to the first floor and opens the door thinking that it's reached its destination, and a couple of 20 seconds later it decides then to go to the lower floor. What else? If you try to go to the -1 or underground level, it actually never goes there. So it's like stroke. So yeah, I do get your keyboard issues. Oh, let's try now. So if I press X now, it goes in the right direction. If I press Y now, it goes in right direction. And if I press Z, Cancel, but yeah, it's going right direction. I didn't install the bed. Okay, but yeah, it looks like it looks like the issue was cables, but the cables were actually correctly connected. So I'm not sure what's going on, but yeah, it's moving up, down, left, right. So yeah, I'm not sure how. I'm not sure why. Everything was done as it should be. They are connected where they should be connected, but hey, great. We swapped it and it's working. As I said, I don't have build plate and the sensor didn't recognize the build plate. Let me install something. For testing purposes, of course, we'll be using something old. Let's use this one. This one is scratched completely. And let's try to home it now. All axes. X correct, Y correct, and Z is going down. Nope. Yep. I have to move the probe a bit down. It's too low. It's too high. Where is this? Probe is too low. Too high. Oh, I have to. Don't tell me that I have to remove the hot tank completely. Come on. Come on. It should be 6 millimeters down. Where is my centimeter? Did I lose it somewhere? It should be 6 millimeters down. It's not down. Okay, let's see. Probe is in the stealth wire documentation. Stealth wire, switch wire, stealth burner, stealth wire. Switch wire documentation. It doesn't have stealth burner. Come on. Stealth burner. Download. Open. Yeah, you have to get it from this side, unfortunately. Why is it not reacting? It's like 5 millimeters. Yeah, thanks for that one. I do make mistakes. I admit I make mistakes, but I know that I did this correct. Okay, let's try it once again, just to be sure. Firmware restart. All axes. Yeah, it's trying to go down and it's not close, firmware restart. Let's see what it says in terms of the Hall sensor. Tuned and stops, it's open. And it shouldn't be open, it should be triggered. I do actually have something else, which was supposed to be the update, but in theory we can do it right now. Right now, I don't mean right now, we will not be doing it right now, but I will do it when we finish the stream. That's Eddie. I got Eddie from the Big Tree Tech. So we could in theory do that. What is this? This is USB version of Eddie. It looks like I have USB version of Eddie. This could be fun project. This could be fun project. Let's check the documentation quickly. I have also here CAN bus from Big Tree Tech. Let's check the Eddie documentation. BTT Eddie. Come on, BTT Eddie. Big Tree Tech Eddie. Eddie USB. Why does it look like this? Big Tree Tech Eddie. So yeah, this one. USB, direct connection to the host computer such as Big Tree Tech 5, USB, easy to configure, blah 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 blah. Let's go here. Compiling firmware, Eddie and Eddie Coil are only compatible with Klipper installations using virtual memory based on, yeah, I have that, yeah, blah 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 blah, important firmware, blah 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 blah, get mode, la 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 la. So you need to install BTT Klipper. Raspberry Pi. But still I don't get it, why it didn't respond to... I will try to... Let me disassemble everything. Let's disassemble everything. I will try to lower the probe and see if it then responds. I hate my electric screwdriver, it's not working. Okay, 1 out of 4 is out. come on, move, move, move. It sounds like it's dying. Okay, these two are out. Top one is almost out. Come on, come on. This one is out. We have to get the hot end out. And I will lower the probe. Let's try it like this. So it's not fully mounted. Let's just try to move it and see if it's reacting to the homing of Z or not. Home Z. Nope. Once again, it hit a rock bottom. Probe is still a couple of millimeters off. It's like 2 millimeters, 3 millimeters off. Let's do firmware restart and let's check in tune end stops. It's triggered. Both are triggered. Like it needs to go down like a couple of millimeters more. Let's see if I can do anything here. Have fun, Street Wiz. Take care. I will be wrapping up in a couple of minutes. I really wanted to get the Z probe working. Let's see. Now I will be wrapping up because I have to disassemble the upper part, disassemble most of the wiring and everything. But yeah, I will probably finish everything off the stream because I have to get rid of the printer, and I will do some kind of a quick video on good things, bad things in regard to this Seaboard kit. There are a couple of things I'm missing in documentation. Let me just write down so I don't forget two things here. So far I have 4 issues that I've encountered. So one thing is the Y wire and also Y stepper wire. These two wires are missing, or actually you can potentially reuse your wires existing. Y end stop. I can't type. Y end stop. So I have 6 comments on the kit. Nothing really serious. They don't even have to include anything extra except maybe 4 M3x10s. Everything else was more or less okay in the kit. So yeah, I will be wrapping up this. I will try to get the sensor a bit more, if I can get anything out of it, and get it a bit lower than it currently is. I'm not sure if I have enough wire or not. If I do, it will probably work, because you see here on the screen that it says that it's triggered, but it's actually not triggering it. So it like misses a millimeter or something like that. And I have to tighten up the belts or redo belts or whatever, something with the belts. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun. It took a bit longer than I expected or anticipated or wanted. But yeah, so far it was fun. Thanks everybody for joining. I'm not sure what I will do with. I'm really not sure what I will do with Eddie. I think that at the end I may add it because it can improve the bed leveling. But I'm really hating the idea to pull the Big Tree Tech Klipper. Not that I say that it's bad, because it probably is not bad. It's probably just using some older version of the Klipper. But on the other hand, I really would like to stick on the main one, and I don't want to have to pull local repositories of the Klipper. So yeah, that's it for today. As I said, there will be no stream next weekend because I'm packing to go on my vacation. I don't know if I will manage to do video about this one prior to vacation, because I still have to record 2 videos for the next week, and then 4 more videos, or at least 2 videos for the time that I'm not here. Video for 30th of July is already recorded, and that one will be related to something directly, indirectly related to 3D printing. So yeah, I have to edit that one. I will not be releasing next month video about Home Assistant 2024.8. I will be attending a call with developers. It's called Creators and Developers Call. And also next Thursday in Zagreb we have a meetup. Next Thursday at 6 p.m. we have meetup, and the special guest is Polos from Home Assistant. He's actually coming to Croatia, and he will be joining the meetup next week. So for anybody here in Zagreb, join us. So yeah, that's it. Thanks everybody for joining. Have fun the rest of the weekend. Enjoy your Saturday and what's left of it, and Sunday, and I'll be seeing you next time. Bye bye. Oh, I have buttons here. Wrong. Stream Deck, something, back, streaming, something, ending. Bye everybody.
When the downtown lights start to come out at night, we go insane, and when I arrive I start to lose my mind. I go insane, cause they told me you take too much. Yeah, I sure do, so I can feel that now. If they only knew how this was, yeah, they would too, just to feel that now. Cause I ain't got no friends, I ain't got nobody, all I got downtown